patient too, our patient dog. You know, he's a good cat.
All right, here we go. We're gonna. Mom wants to do less of a shave. To me, this is why I say that is that any type of. We're taking all this off.
Have ears?
Yes, it does. I'm wearing my pug mask, you guys. Mom wants to leave it a little longer than a shave, but I call everything we do kind of a shave. So that's why. We're just going to go through it and see what we can do.
Okay.
So, just for the YouTube channel's sake, I personally don't want to leave it any longer because I only see her about once a year. So I'd rather take all of this off. But we're just going to go. We're just going to go.
There you go. You know.
Okay, so anything longer than a 10 to me is not safe, meaning cat skin is like saran wrap and one little nick can cause a complete plastic opening. So that's why I personally choose to groom cats and only shave them. That's my thing. So if I'm going to hesitate now and do it a little longer, then I'm just kind of because I've already told you this. It is on the pet parent if something happens. Because what I feel comfortable doing is a 10 all over shave down on a cat.
But when you're shaving so close to the skin, don't you increase the chance of more nicking it?
No, look at how this is just one up from what I'm going to do. This is a 10, this is a 7, and I'm not even going to do this. So here's a 10. This is safe. This is safe. Now look how much room I have to pull in skin.
Oh, to pull it up in there. I see what you're saying. Okay.
Absolutely. So this is what we always do, which you guys don't, which Mom doesn't want to do. So I'm actually going to do.
Let's see what it looks like and see how she does.
I'm going to do a 4 guard, and I'm just going to get in there. So Dad, you may have to do a scruff. We'll just kind of see how it goes first. Okay. You can kind of there you go, but keep an eye. Okay. This is not doing nothing. I'm just telling you, this is gonna not. It's not gonna be. It's fine. It's just gonna be quite choppy, and it's totally up to you guys.
You want him to shave?
Yes.
Okay.
You may be sleeping with him in the bedroom. Okay. You may be sleeping.
But Mom, seriously, look at the difference here. You actually really look. And if you want, we can continue.
No, this looks bad. No, just stop. This is good again.
Okay.
But do you see? What do you think?
Yeah, I don't mind it.
You don't mind?
But it's just.
So Dad, why don't you let it happen once, and then if you call me in 2, 3, 4 months, you're like, we're not doing that.
Y'all do what you want.
You know what I mean?
I'm just here to hold.
So it's gonna look like this.
Is that
Well,
you?
I'm not done yet, but it is leaving it longer.
So is this kind of how it's going to be like that?
I'm not all the way done
Okay.
yet, but it gives you an idea. It's not
Okay.
going to take off what we normally. It's not going to be the same cut you normally get because now we're leaving it longer, correct?
Do you want it shaved? Just shave it, Judy. Yeah, just shave it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys know on YouTube, I'm always about whatever the pet parent wants, as long as it doesn't really cause me too much safety issues. So I'm listening to Mom and Dad, but if you don't come in, every year, this is me. I would just do what we normally do because look at. If I don't see you if we leave it longer, it's going to be double this next time I see you in a year.
I got you. Yeah, we only do it once a year because in the winter he needs it in the winter. He's fine. He's not hot. He's not uncomfortable.
We kind of come in with a 7 on the back and see. It's not my favorite, remember? But I'm going to take off less on the back and maybe just on the back.
That's good. What do you think? That's good.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, I like that.
He's okay with doing it.
Let me just see. But as we get into wrinkles, do you feel me on the teeth? The width, you can really, you guys can see.
And I'm not opposed to you going to shorter on the in those areas. You know what I mean? Maybe be it longer on top and shorter underneath.
If it is about, like we were saying, is he's always so cold. But is that cold immediately after the shave? And then honestly, how long does it last?
About a month and a half.
Yeah, so out of 12 months, it's not really that bad. Personally, I'm like, we only have to come in once a year, and for 1 month he's cold.
No, couple months, at least a couple months.
Not a month or so.
No, he
just said a month and a half. So.
I know, it's probably closer to 2 months. I guess we could just leave the air up, but you don't like that.
Well, no, because he's not ready.
I just feel bad for him when I see him shivering. He's hunched over and he's trying to get under blankets and get under pillows and get under me at night because he's cold.
He doesn't do that any other time of the year.
Never.
He doesn't snuggle and get under things.
No, not like this. It's
noticeable.
100% apparent. Yeah. Yeah, it's real obvious he's cold.
So it is going to be a different, you know, it's going to be a little different. So I'm going to do, and I'm trying to do not so heavy-handed so I can actually do the 7, but not
Okay.
really pushing down even
Gotcha.
further. So there'll be some little length on the top here, okay?
Okay. And that's
Versus
fine.
as we get into the sides.
Right, and that's fine.
And for you YouTube people watching, I do very rarely do cats. I do some cats. It's really hard to find a cat groomer out here. It's really hard to find a place that does only cats. So if you guys out there know a lot more than me, that's fine. I don't do 100 cats a week. I do a lot of dogs. But you guys have been coming to me for how long?
5 years?
4 or 5 years, yeah. Yeah, and then it was hard to find a cat groomer, wasn't it? Did you guys have any negative experiences too? No? No? Okay. It was just hard to find one, huh?
Yeah, we had one lady years ago that was a friend of my daughter's, which is a vet, my daughter. And,
Your daughter's a vet? Okay.
And she...
A veterinarian?
uh-huh.
Okay.
And it was a friend of hers that did grooming, and she did cats, but she moved to California.
Okay.
But she did a great job. But she said
Was
the same
she a
thing.
business or just kind of a friend doing it?
No, she had a business.
Okay.
But she did it out of her home.
I see.
But she was really good with spaz.
So when she moved, did she close her situation down basically because she just was doing it from home? She just kind of
Yeah,
dissolved?
She relocated to California, and she opened up there. But of course, you know, I'm sure she had to start all over with new clients.
Yeah,
you
sure.
know.
I don't think anyone followed her.
Yeah. Yeah, but she did a great job.
Did you keep in touch?
Have
you kept in touch with her?
They tested her. They
Oh, that's right, 'cause it's
yeah,
friends
it's
with
my
her.
daughter's
That's
friend. But yeah, she mainly did dogs.
I know, we're
too.
getting into the soft areas here.
She mainly did dogs, but she said she probably did about 20% cats. But she did a good job.
Now you guys kind of assist because I think that was a request. A while ago you're like, can we stay?
Yeah,
Am I right?
'cause- just
It
'cause
isn't
we-
like we need, not like I was like, you need to stay.
Yeah.
But you guys wanted to stay, right?
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah, we just figured he's more comfortable, and you can see he's well behaved, especially with us
Don't look
here.
at me like that. As she says well behaved, he's like looking at me like, what are you doing?
I think you're doing really good for a cat, Spaz.
I agree. You should see some of the cat videos I have. And he does really good. I actually get called in when cats are screaming matted, and it's not a fun situation. Like older cats that we're trying to avoid sedation. Okay, so I'm kind of leaving, right? I'm trying to leave some length here, right, Mom? I'm gonna come back now and start with my 10 and
Okay.
do all these more safety areas that
Okay.
are down under the tummy where there's nipples, things like that.
Okay, that sounds
Remind
good.
me, tail. What am I doing with the tail?
Shave and then with the
The
Ball on the top?
and the
Okay,
butt.
so I can actually do that with the 7, so I'll come back and do that first. We try to knock out the 7 stuff.
The 7's the shorter?
7 is a shorter between a 7 and a 10.
Oh,
But it's that right there.
okay.
Because we tried to use, the next step would be to go some other blades that the teeth are really, I don't even have them over here, I don't think. Teeth get, this is, do you feel me? The skin will pull right up on those. On the 4 and 5s, I wouldn't do that on a cat at
Yeah.
all. I mean,
Yeah.
I would be like, no, you gotta go somewhere else.
Yeah.
The next one was putting the tin on and then using a guard. And you really got to get, through all that hair.
Yeah.
And you can see right there, it snags.
Yeah.
So then that would be the first option, but you could see there was not going to take very much
Yeah,
off.
I'm fine with us having more fur on his back
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
go
yeah.
thin the rest, shave the rest of the way is fine.
I know, the tail's the most sensitive, so bear with me here.
And he's not a show cat, even though he's a full-blooded, beautiful Himalayan. He is not, we're not going to be showing him.
No, I don't think I've seen you the last 2 grooms.
Yeah.
She got
I was
lucky.
just busy. I've just been busy.
And that's okay, I'm just saying, I haven't seen you in like 2 grooms, so like 2 years. You doing okay, Dad? Okay. Okay, yeah, we're getting personal. We are getting personal back here. Yeah. Yeah, it's alright, Spence. It's alright, Spence.
It's okay, buddy. You're a good boy.
So cats are, and I'm talking to the camera, the cats are, their skin is so wrinkly underneath the coat. You can hardly tell like where everything is wrinkling and what's really the skin and hair because there's just so much hair involved. Okay, here I go. Now I'm going to start getting kind of personal here. Let me cut that one. This will take this. I know, you're doing great. You're a good boy. You're doing a good cat. Going up under, this is the worst probably part that he's not going to like.
And you don't even have to be sedated, and you're being such a good boy. I have a couple of clients that have referred me to a groomer a while back, but they said that they sedate all the animals.
Oh, really?
And I said, no, I don't want him sedated.
A groomer at a veterinarian, maybe?
No. I guess they have a vet that comes in and does that.
Wow. So they sedate like sedate. Do they sedate all cats and dogs? That
No,
they do?
just all the
cats.
Yeah, every cat has to be sedated. You don't get a
Yes.
choice. And I was like, well, he's well.
How do you feel about that? Because I get controversy on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, I think
That people are like, why don't you just sedate that cat? And I'm like, because you can, and you could lose your cat each
Yeah.
time too.
Yeah, anytime
It is
you
surgery.
do anesthesia, you run the risk of having issues and developing pneumonia later. This is my daughter telling me these things.
Okay, so you can be a little louder so that the.
Oh, I was just saying that.
Her daughter's a veterinarian, and she said, you know, the cat could actually get pneumonia later.
Yeah, I mean,
after
anytime you sedate cats and
You ready
you
for me?
affect their breathing, there's certain things that their body is not doing that it would normally be doing.
Okay.
You have to run the risk of that also too, them just expiring on the table, especially older animals.
Right. And how old is a
Spaz
yeah.
is 9 years old.
9? So we still
Yeah.
So young for a cat, but still
Yeah.
senior. That is still an older animal.
Yeah, but so he's so well behaved, as you can see, so I wouldn't sedate him. But
Yeah.
they don't give you a choice.
They don't because it's so dangerous. You know, it's just that 1 second you didn't pay attention, and that's your.
Yeah.
Do you want me to take? Do you want me to leave that or?
No, take it all down. Take that down.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah. Because it looks.
Remember, we don't care. I don't care.
No,
Well,
it's-
I'm trying to leave it long.
Oh,
But do you remember? Like I was
Yeah.
trying to leave this alone. I'm not
that's
sure.
right.
Just leave it
But
like that.
it's fine.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of. You good? Okay, let's see here.
I need to
It
lift
just
them up.
looked like a little lamb's wool.
I just kind of faded a little bit
Okay.
here.
Perfect, that's good.
Just kind of take a little bit off, just kind of skimming it
There
here.
you go. That was good. I'm not a haute couture cat. I know. We need to catch next time.
So we're gonna actually do lay down sideways.
You tell me you do it.
Yep,
all.
yep. And I'm actually gonna. We don't need this at all. I'm gonna just take this off each time.
Miss Peppers needs her claws cut. Remember, she's the one that eluded us last time.
Okay, and then you may or may not have to use a scruff. It could be helpful. And then we're just gonna come this way, and I'm gonna kind of do.
He
all
normally
this.
lays on his back at the house all the time.
Yeah.
He's
Okay, stand here.
he's so funny.
So I just checked my blade. We're cool, so that's great. And here you gotta be careful because these nipples, you know, sometimes even your 10 will capture a nipple, so. Mom and Dad were like, yeah, you can record, but we don't want to be on the camera, so.
We've been at the dog park sweaty.
Really? Did you go to the dog park?
Yeah, we went to.
How many dogs do you guys have?
We have just 2 dogs and 4 cats.
2 dogs and 4. And how the dogs, they all know each other well then, right?
Yeah. And we got a big Saint Bernard, Napoleon, and then Ladybird, which is Blue Heeler and Basset Hound. But yeah, it was. Everybody started leaving about 10:30.
Oh yeah,
it's
because it started
warm.
getting real hot. Okay, you're good. You're good. Maybe. Oh, hold on here. You're good.
Good boy, Stan. I didn't know you had a nipple up there. That's a
Yeah,
hump.
they're all over the place, and if you're not careful, they can surprise you.
Yeah. It's all right, Spaz. It's all right.
I think that looks good for the tunnel here. We can come close it all up there. Okay. Let me kind of see what we're doing here. He's doing pretty good, huh, Dad?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now, do I leave? Didn't remind me.
We
There's some of this main stuff,
Yeah,
right?
but we cut it short. You know,
Yeah.
you usually do it with the scissors to kind of trim it up and shape it. But yeah, we kind of have a cut right there, and then
Get rid of this because it gets in the smell.
yeah, we
Okay,
we
cut all that. Do you guys
Yeah.
do or I do?
No,
No, you do it.
Okay, great.
With the
Just
scissors.
making
Get rid
sure.
of it.
You always cut a clean cut there, and then you take all that with the scissors
Got it.
and do it blunt, cut it short.
This is really thick here. I'm gonna go ahead and take a lot of that, thin it out with the 10,
Yeah,
but not all of it, okay?
yeah, that's fine.
All right, we still have goodness here, right? Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, great. All right, we're gonna roll. Do the other side. I'm gonna change my 10 blade here. Nice. Okay, here we go. Nice. There we go. There we go. You're all right. You're all right. Nice eyes, Paz. Here we go. Yeah. It's okay, baby.
You're a good demo.
Yeah, very good. Woo! Awesome. Yeah, just mute that for me quickly. Usually, take it outside. Take it outside, please. Anything can spook an animal. Cell phones are really notorious for that. I usually try to say put it on mute, but you never know. Just for YouTube as well. Like if you're going to work with a client, go ahead and just tell them to turn their phones off or step outside, because it really, even especially dogs, man, it really makes them anxious. And at home, the phone's probably fine, but here it just does something different. Dad's like, Okay, so I'm just trying to balance it out and keep it kind of long here, okay? And do that. Can I come in here a second? Yeah, let me check all this out back here. Okay, you don't like that? That's fine. Whoop, watch your face, Dee Dee. Okay, stay there. You just tunnel this out where he potties and everything. That'll kind of help. Thanks, Dad. That's perfect. Dad, whip that tail out of the way. Just kind of get everything where he or she is going to use the litter box, and maybe you're not going to see the cat for a year. It's all kind of cleaned out there. That's great. Check the armpits. Okay, we're doing great there. Okay, you can, let me see here. Come back, you're okay. Let me double check this armpit here. Okay, it's okay, hold on here. He wants to get out of there. Let me just double check here, watch it. Okay, that's good, you can come back down, there we go. Stay there for me. I'm actually gonna do the pads here, so stay there. That hold is great. I'm getting my 40, and we're going to do the pads real nice and easy. We'll do the head last. Okay, don't get mad at me. Cat's bite is really fast. It doesn't matter if they're really nice. Sometimes something just spooks them or pisses them off. So just be ready, have your guard up. All right, we're coming in for some nail trimming. Let me see if I can get a better view on that, because I know you guys love that on YouTube, the nails. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do some nail trimming. You want to push that pad out so you can expose the nail. Cat nails are always so long, man. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, I know, we're moving. We're moving pretty fast. Okay, stay there for me. Did Mom say you guys just did the nails? They're long. Okay, here we go. You gotta watch your angle, how you come on a cat's nails, because just one wrong move, again, is your jugular. I always say that, and I'm not joking. They might not be doing it on purpose, but... So I wouldn't want to be leaning over the whole body. Okay, okay, don't get mad at me. Keep your head back. No, keep your head back. Coming in here. Okay, freaking me out over here. Okay, here we go. There we go. Nice, nice. Okay, it's kind of choppy, you guys. I get it. We're trying to do a couple different things here, and that's okay. My parents are okay with it, and trying to leave it a little longer, you know. So just clean up stuff I'm seeing here. Okay. I'm gonna come back with a 7 now. Move the camera. That's way over here. You're good, Dad. I'll move around you. So I'm back to my 7, kind of blend all this. I'm going to leave some of it. So I'm not really pushing down. I can't even feel the body. I'm just kind of skimming it. Because again, we're trying to leave it a little longer without using a different blade or guard. Okay. Let me do this, Dad. Come here. Just so I have some control, I've got the scruff here. This is all okay, right? Taking all that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, don't get mad. I'm going to do a real good hold here. And bring the jaw back. Dad's so great, man. I tell him every time, he's great. Trying to watch the whiskers. Because cats do use their whiskers, unlike what I feel of dogs. They have them too, but I think cats are really, really in need of those whiskers. Getting around. How are we looking on that, the head part? I think that looks great.
Yeah, I think it looks good.
I think it looks good here.
Yeah.
Okay. Some big spots, kind of blending those here. Some big transition spots. So we did some fading here with the 7. It's not perfect, but we left it a little long still if you guys have been watching from the beginning. I'm now going to clean the pet's ears so I can see they're kind of dirty. So we're going to do some ear cleaner. And on cats, you don't want to put too much ear cleaner and make it too soppy, because if it trickles, they really don't like it. Okay. So I'm going to take my cotton ball here. Don't get mad. Be ready. Clean that out like that. Around the ear, if you see that, I can see some dark brown stuff. Get that out of the way. Just like dirty, right? And the cotton ball is not going to fit like right forward here. See, look at all that gunk. Just a little forward right there. And scoop inside under those little lips and crevices and back. Scoop forward and back. All right, great. We're going to do this other side.
Yeah, you got to,
He's a
because
little
otherwise
dirtier.
it's almost like you're running a sale and you've got everybody lined up and stores on them. Well, let me know how things go.
Okay, sorry about that. Okay, great. And so you can see this one was a little dirtier, right? Okay. I'm glad we did that. So now, because we didn't do a lot of total 10 down, and there's just some unevenness, we're actually going to do a Furminator for a little bit here. And that'll actually help blend some of this. Look at all this. Okay. That's some dead hair in there too. And just getting that out will make it just kind of blend together pretty well.
What do you mean dead hair? Like dead ends?
Like hair that's shedding, that just needs to be pulled
Oh,
out,
okay.
like dead hair.
Undercoating or something?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Look at all that. Let's see if the Zoom Groom actually works here too. So an option, I don't know if you have this brush at home. Yeah, see? Even after the hair is all gone, there's still that dead hair. This is all just straight dead. Because this is not doing any pulling. It's just moving around, moving that hair out of the way, right? You guys remember, this is $10. If you have a short hair dog or a cat, these are freaking awesome, okay? All right, so I'm gonna go back to this because I can get more quicker.
Back like it was.
Nope, sorry, it's kind of loud.
So like Russell Street stores down here, you know, these kitchen services, liquors.
Spaz doing great, right? Most of the time, pets actually mimic their names. And for
He
his
does it
name,
all.
he does not act
At
like a
home he
spaz.
does.
He?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, serious. So he's a good groom cat then, because usually if a dog comes out, names something like, I don't know, Rocky or something rambunctious, you know, they are usually crazy on the table.
No, at home.
Like Spaz. Spaz would be to me like, oh gosh, man, this is gonna be a Spaz, but he's great on the table. All right, Dad, what do you think about everything?
Looks good.
Good to go there? Mm-hmm. All right. Well, thanks for letting me record, and I appreciate you so much. Are you happy?
Yep.
All right. Thank you so much. All right, Mom, how did it go?
Well, it looks amazing, and I like it that he still has his fur, but it's not so much and big, but it definitely looks a lot better.
Awesome.
And I know he feels better.
Great. Yay. Thanks, Mom. Appreciate y'all. Edie Croy with My Favorite Groomer on YouTube. All right, so we have some really cool news, and I want to share with it with you. Okay, so for those of you who I'm emailing, talking to, and you are near Las Vegas, so June 25th, 6th, 7th, we will be offering some one-on-one group sessions with Dee Dee and some one-on-one private sessions with Dee Dee. So it just depends on how much room I still have left. So if you go to our myfavoritegroomer.com/shop, just hover over the shop icon and go to business services, you'll be able to book it there. But I really, it's such a one-on-one. If you want that 1 hour with me, I would prefer you call me or text me or email me and say, hey, Dee Dee, how do I book this one-on-one? And we will get on the phone and actually reserve you your slot. There will be a couple ways that you can reserve your slots, so get me on the phone. Go to myfavoritegroomer.com, get the number there, give me a call, text me, or email me, and I will call you back in a decent hour. But we are going to have some one-on-one times available. Some of them are going to be on group sessions. It depends on the price that you're going to come out there for. But come with your questions. A lot of you are learning how to groom. A lot of you are grooming already. A lot of you have this list of questions you've emailed me. If you want me to talk to you about it face-to-face, I'm offering my time. So let me know. And if you want to be a part of the group that's hanging out together in Vegas during that time frame, if you happen to be going to Vegas for that same time frame, the 25th of June through the 28th-ish, right around there, let me know. We'll all get the same t-shirts. So if you want to represent My Favorite Groomer or the Dog Upstand, please let me know. I'm going to have some t-shirts ready so that you can order them. You've got to order them. Probably it takes a week and a half to get the t-shirts. So if you are interested in getting the t-shirts so we can all, don't you all love that feeling like when we were at Pasadena and we all had the same shirt? I know I did. A group of people that we believe the same thing, we all see the same way, and we just are a part of that same, something identifying us as that same, the same feeling of just love and adoration, and I just loved that. So if you guys want to wear a shirt, let me know. I'm gonna start building my t-shirt now, and the link will be on my email. So if you email me or write me, then I'll get it to you. And those of you, there were so many of you that did not go to Pasadena and you still bought a shirt and you wore it the days that we were at Pasadena in your home, and I can't say thank you enough for that. Just know the bond is there, the love is there, and I appreciate you all so much. Thanks for supporting me and David And thanks for doing everything you do for us, supporting us, shopping with us, sharing us. Those of you who don't have a pet, if you are in the Vegas area, by all means, I still want to meet you. So reach out. They'll keep in touch, because I don't know that I will post a lot about the Vegas trip, but if you want to meet, if you, there's something that I'm gonna do. There's gonna be some group activities that we'll do, or at least one major group dinner or something like that. I would love to just be in the same room as you. I care about you all so much, and you are the reason I'm here. So if you are interested in that, please, by all means, shoot out an email, a text, or just get a hold of me. You will not be invited if I do not hear from you. So I'm not going to publicize where I'm going to be, what we're doing to the world, because it is just definitely something I want to, like, your little family, you want to keep them close and with love and care about people. So I will be letting you know. If you directly contact me, I will let you know what we're doing. So I need to know who you are, that type of thing. I want to keep everyone safe as I can, okay? In my care, that is. If you're going to hang out with me, I want to do the best I can, to just like I do with the animals, do the best I can for you guys, so that we can all share. And you have to have, if you're watching me, you can't be a hate talker. You can't be a negative person. You have to be open, willing to learn. You have to be less judging. I know you all know who I'm talking about, because the calls that I get that people really care about other people, or want to learn for themselves, or want to learn for their own dogs, or want to learn for their own business, who are uplifting, who are positive, who don't talk shit behind your back, as another groomer, who really stand up for the right of the animal, or the best that you can see someone doing. Those type of people, if we're all in the same way of thinking, that's you know who I'm talking about, because you have reached out to me, and I have helped you, and we have made so much stride, and we're talking hundreds and thousands of people that I have touched and helped personally, and not to mention all the ones that have never called, who have never needed my help, but have found the YouTube videos so helpful in their own world. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for being emailing me your stories. I really appreciate them, and I do take them to heart, and I make a connection with each and every one of you that does reach out. It may take me a month or two to get to you if you are only doing it through YouTube. And one day, when there's millions and millions of comments, I may not be able to really touch base with you. So please, by all means, if you have a real question, if you have a question about your tools, about your pets, if you need my opinion, you've got to email me. Like, you've got to take it to an email level, okay, to get a fast response. And it may be just the facts of things, or my opinions written out. It may not be a very long, detailed thing, because I'm just doing a lot for many people. But anyways, let's go back. If you want to meet with me, if you want to have a one-on-one, they are on my business services page on my website, myfavoritegroomer.com/shop under business services. You can book it there. I would prefer you save a few bucks if you book it with me directly. So you'll have to call me or email me or text me, and then I will send you an app. You can pay through the app, and then we can definitely set up a time, either a private or a group session. It is going to be small groups of people meeting. I don't plan on doing huge groups, a few small groups each night. And if the private one-on-ones take over, well, then they take over. So make your call and make your booking quickly. And David will probably load this as soon as possible, so that y'all that are going to be in Las Vegas during that time frame can actually book it. One last thing I'd like to ask out there is, if you're watching and you're a groomer and you have a salon in Las Vegas, I really want to talk to you. If you have maybe if you don't even have a salon, but if you have that aggressive dog, a salon would be a better place to do this. But if you have that aggressive dog in Las Vegas, please reach out to me. We can use that situation for training in one of our groups. Excuse me, I burped. Group sessions. But if I can help you while I'm out there, by all means, I would love to connect with you. So if that's you, you're like, oh my gosh, my dog is so aggressive, or so hard to groom, I can't figure it out, things like that. Give me a call, okay? And we will talk. If you have a salon and you are watching me and you are a fan and you think the same way I do as a groomer, and you get what I'm saying and the work that I do, then call me. My number is on the website at myfavoritegroomer.com. And again,
if you come to these group sessions, I'm looking for, you know who I'm looking for, the people who love, have care, who are not negative, and will support others. And you come with questions, and you come with the open-mindedness that each of us, including myself, we don't know everything. And there's way more ways to do one thing than there is my way. So if you come with an open mind, sharing, and no judging. Judging means like, oh, you're ugly, or you're fat, or I hate you, or I don't like the way you do that, screw you. No, that's not the way I function. That's not the way I think. I'm very direct, truthful, firm, loving, and I will be there for you when you need. I'm like that friend that you've always wanted, right? The one that's never going to let you down. I don't turn on my back on you and talk shit about you. I may use your situation as an example to someone just like you, but it's always good to know that you have someone, whether it's another groomer that you can call that won't judge you and hate on you, that will answer some questions you might have. And I may not even have all the answers, but at least you can sit down at a round table and chit chat about how you should do something better and how you should approach something. That's how you should come across with other people, other groomers, other human beings in life. So if you are interested in booking with me, please give us a call, give us an email, shoot out an email. But thank you so much, you all. You mean so much to me, and I'm just so grateful to be able to help each and every one of you. So we'll talk to you later. Please book.